Welcome to Crescent City Chronicles, where we embark on a captivating journey through the vibrant and multifaceted history of New Orleans. Known for its rich cultural tapestry, jazz-filled streets, and mouth-watering cuisine, New Orleans is a city that beats with the heart of history. From its colonial origins to its modern-day allure, every corner of the city tells a story. Today, we unveil the fascinating facts and tales that make New Orleans truly unique. Let's dive in and discover the magic and mystery of the Crescent City. The story of New Orleans begins in 1718, when French colonists founded the city under the direction of Jean-Baptiste Le Moyne de Bienville. Nestled in the crescent of the Mississippi River, New Orleans was strategically located for trade and commerce, quickly becoming a bustling port city. Its unique position also meant it was a melting pot of cultures, with influences from French, Spanish, African, and Caribbean communities blending to create the city's distinctive character. The French Quarter, known as Vieux Carré, is the oldest neighborhood in the city and serves as a testament to New Orleans' colonial past. Walking through its narrow streets, you can see the beautiful French and Spanish architecture with wrought iron balconies and colorful facades. The heart of the French Quarter is Jackson Square, a historic park named after Andrew Jackson, the hero of the Battle of New Orleans during the War of 1812. Today, the square is a vibrant gathering place for artists, musicians, and street performers. Speaking of the Battle of New Orleans, this event is a significant chapter in the city's history. Fought on January 8, 1815, it was the final major battle of the War of 1812. General Andrew Jackson led a diverse army of militia, free people of color, pirates, and Native Americans to a decisive victory against the British. This battle not only boosted American morale, but also solidified Jackson's reputation as a national hero and paved the way for his presidency. Another cornerstone of New Orleans' identity is its music, particularly jazz. The city is the birthplace of jazz, a genre that emerged in the early 20th century from African American communities. Legendary musicians like Louis Armstrong, Jelly Roll Morton, and Sidney Bechet began their careers in New Orleans, and their influence can still be felt today. The Preservation Hall, established in 1961, is a world-renowned venue dedicated to preserving and promoting traditional New Orleans jazz. Visitors can experience intimate acoustic performances by some of the best jazz musicians in the city. Mardi Gras, or Fat Tuesday, is another iconic aspect of New Orleans culture. This lively festival, with roots in ancient Roman and medieval European traditions, was brought to the city by early French settlers. Mardi Gras is celebrated with elaborate parades, masquerade balls, and vibrant street parties, culminating on the day before Ash Wednesday. The colors of purple, green, and gold symbolize justice, faith, and power, respectively. Every year, locals and tourists alike don colorful costumes and masks, making Mardi Gras a spectacle of creativity and joy. While Mardi Gras is the most famous festival, New Orleans boasts a calendar full of vibrant celebrations. One such event is the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, commonly known as Jazz Fest. Established in 1970, Jazz Fest is a celebration of the music and culture of New Orleans and Louisiana. It features performances by local legends and international stars across a wide range of genres, including jazz, blues, gospel, and rock. The festival also highlights the region's rich culinary traditions, offering a variety of local delicacies like gumbo, crawfish étouffée, and beignets. The city's culinary scene is a reflection of its diverse cultural heritage. New Orleans cuisine is a tantalizing fusion of French, Spanish, African, and Caribbean influences. Creole and Cajun dishes are staples, with jambalaya, red beans and rice, and po' boys being popular choices. The iconic Café du Monde, established in 1862, is famous for its beignet and café au lait, making it a must-visit for anyone wanting to experience the flavors of the city. The unique combination of spices and ingredients in New Orleans cuisine has made it a culinary capital of the United States. The supernatural and the macabre are also deeply embedded in New Orleans culture. The city is known for its ghost stories, haunted locations, and voodoo traditions. Voodoo, a religion with roots in West African spiritual practices, was brought to New Orleans by enslaved Africans and evolved into its own unique form in the city. Marie Laveau, the Voodoo Queen of New Orleans, is one of the most famous figures associated with this tradition. Her legacy continues to intrigue both locals and visitors, with many seeking out her tomb in St. Louis Cemetery. Number 1. Hoping for a glimpse into the mystical world of voodoo. New Orleans cemeteries, often referred to as cities of the dead, are another aspect of its unique charm. Due to the city's high water table, traditional underground burials are impractical, leading to the creation of above-ground tombs. These ornate and historic cemeteries, such as Lafayette Cemetery, No. 1, and St. Louis Cemetery, No. 3, are popular tourist attractions. They offer a hauntingly beautiful glimpse into the past, with intricate tombs and mausoleums that tell the stories of the city's inhabitants. Hurricane Katrina, which struck in August 2005, is one of the most significant and tragic events in recent history for New Orleans. The Category 5 hurricane caused catastrophic flooding, particularly in the lower 9th Ward and other low-lying areas, leading to the loss of thousands of lives and the displacement of many more. The city's recovery has been a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. Efforts to rebuild have brought about significant changes, both in terms of infrastructure and community support, highlighting the strength and unity of New Orleans residents. As we continue our journey through New Orleans, we come to the heart of its modern-day vibrancy, its neighborhoods. Each neighborhood has its own unique flavor and history, contributing to the rich mosaic that is New Orleans. The Garden District, for example, is known for its stunning antebellum mansions and lush gardens. Walking through its streets feels like stepping back in time, with grand houses that tell stories of the city's prosperous past. This area is also home to the famous Lafayette Cemetery No. 1, a frequently filmed location in movies and TV shows. The Marigny and Bywater districts are another must-see for their bohemian charm and artistic flair. Once working-class neighborhoods, they have transformed into hubs of creativity, attracting artists, musicians, and young professionals. Frenchman Street, located in the Marigny, is a popular destination for live music, featuring an array of bars and clubs where local bands perform nightly. The Bywater, with its colorful Creole cottages and eclectic vibe, is a testament to the city's ever-evolving culture. The Treme Neighborhood is historically significant as one of the oldest African-American neighborhoods in the United States. It has been a center for African-American and Creole culture since the 18th century. Treme is also the birthplace of many jazz legends and is home to the New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park. The neighborhood's rich history and vibrant community spirit make it a focal point for those looking to explore the cultural roots of the city. No exploration of New Orleans would be complete without a visit to its museums. The National WWII Museum, one of the top-rated museums in the country, offers an in-depth look at the American experience during World War II. Through immersive exhibits and interactive displays, visitors can gain a greater understanding of the sacrifices and contributions of the greatest generation. The New Orleans Museum of Art, located in City Park, boasts an impressive collection of fine art, including works by renowned artists such as Edgar Degas, who had family ties to the city. City Park itself is a gem, offering over 1,300,000 acres of green space, botanical gardens, and recreational facilities. It's home to the oldest grove of mature live oak trees in the world, with some estimated to be nearly 800 years old. The park also features the Besthoff Sculpture Garden, an outdoor space that showcases modern and contemporary sculptures in a beautifully landscaped setting. City Park is a place where nature, art, and recreation come together, providing a serene escape from the bustling city. Education and literature also hold a special place in New Orleans history. Tulane University and Loyola University New Orleans are two of the city's prominent higher education institutions. Founded in 1834, Tulane University is renowned for its research programs and beautiful uptown campus. Loyola University, established in 1912, offers a liberal arts education grounded in Jesuit traditions. Both universities contribute significantly to the intellectual and cultural life of the city, hosting various events, lectures, and performances. New Orleans has inspired numerous writers and literary works, reflecting its unique character and history. Tennessee Williams, one of America's most celebrated playwrights, wrote A Streetcar Named Desire, a play set in the French Quarter. Williams' portrayal of the city's vibrant and sometimes tumultuous life has left a lasting impact on literature and theater. The annual Tennessee Williams New Orleans Literary Festival celebrates his legacy with performances, readings, and discussions, drawing literary enthusiasts from around the world. Anne Rice, another famous author, set many of her Gothic novels in New Orleans. Her Vampire Chronicles series, particularly Interview with the Vampire, has cemented the city's reputation as a place of mystery and intrigue. Rice's depictions of the atmospheric streets, grand mansions, and otherworldly elements have captivated readers and brought a sense of dark romance to the city's literary landscape. The resilience of New Orleans extends beyond its recovery from natural disasters to its ability to preserve and promote its cultural heritage. Festivals like the French Quarter Festival and Essence Festival showcase the city's music, food, and arts, attracting millions of visitors each year. The French Quarter Festival, held in April, is the largest free music festival in the South, featuring local musicians across various genres. The Essence Festival, which takes place over the 4th of July weekend, celebrates African American music and culture with performances, workshops, and inspirational speakers. The city's dedication to its cultural heritage is also evident in its efforts to preserve historical landmarks. The restoration of historic buildings and neighborhoods ensures that the charm and architectural beauty of New Orleans are maintained for future generations. Preservation Hall, a cornerstone of the jazz community, continues to serve as a living museum where traditional jazz is performed nightly, keeping the spirit of the genre alive. As we conclude our journey through the history of New Orleans, it's clear that this city is more than just a destination. It's a living, breathing embodiment of cultural fusion and resilience. From the vibrant sounds of jazz echoing through the streets to the tantalizing flavors of Creole and Cajun cuisine, New Orleans invites everyone to immerse themselves in its rich heritage and lively spirit. The city's ability to rise above adversity, whether through the devastation of Hurricane Katrina or the challenges of preserving its unique character amidst modernization, showcases the unyielding strength of its people. New Orleans' history is not just written in books, but lived and celebrated every day through its festivals, music, and community gatherings. We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the Crescent City's past and present. If you're captivated by the stories and culture of New Orleans, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to explore and share the incredible tales of cities like New Orleans. Thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to uncover more history together in our next video.